Where does cosine of x equal 0? Everybody should be able to do this. If not, we're in a little bit of trouble. Solve this out. Where is this true? Again, we need to be able to get this. Running out of space here, let me write this over here. Let me go to the next page. Write these answers. I'm going to write these answers on the next page. And then the original problem was asking from negative infinity to infinity. If you want to look back at number 12, you'll see that. So we need to add plus 2 pi k plus 2 pi k. Again, the reason it's 2 pi is because this is talking about cosine and sine, both of which have a period of 2 pi. And all these say where k is any integer. Let me stop here and see if there are questions before I go on. Right here. Okay, so any questions on this? Okay. So, let's cross off one homework problem. Let me tell you what's on the quiz for next Wednesday, and then let's get to work. So, on the homework packet, if you turn to page 7, this question is repeated, so please cross it out. Please cross this out. Okay, now, next Wednesday we have a quiz. It is 11 multiple choice questions, closed notes. I'm going to alternate closed and open notes every week. There'll basically be a quiz every Wednesday. I'm going to reduce the number of tests. I think that's more like what you'll see next year. So, what's going to be on the quiz on Wednesday? So because it's closed notes, I want to give you a really good preview of what's going to be on there. So, it is nothing what I taught today. It's all from like last semester. So here's what's on there. So any problem on here that is ticked is very similar to what will be on there tomorrow, or on there next Wednesday. So it's all multiple choice. There'll be 1 or 2 questions that look like these 4. All 4 won't be on there. There'll be some, and obviously the numbers won't be the same. The whole period for 11 multiple choice questions. There'll be 1 or 2 questions like this rotation problem, and then on the back, we have these rotation problems. Then there'll be 2 questions like these 4, multiple choice. There'll be 1 question that's asking about arc cosine, arc tan, arc sine. Remember we did a day last semester where I talked about the graphs of those, how you get them by doing the inverse, so you switch the domain and range. The vertical asymptotes for tangent become horizontal. You need to review that video maybe, or those notes. There'll be a couple of questions finally that look like number 1, except multiple choice. And if you want to see a multiple choice version of this, kind of look right here at page 6. Now, of course, we still need to do all the other problems. Don't think like, oh, only do the ones he's suggesting for the quiz, but make sure you can do these by next Wednesday. Quiz will be closed now. Any questions? Do I have to repeat any of the pages what was on there? So we have 4 minutes left. That's plenty of time to do 1 or 2 problems. My suggestion is a lot of people in life struggle with procrastination. It's a very bad habit. So, my suggestion is if you want to help alleviate that problem, help make it less burdensome, I said that by today you should have finished up to here. By tomorrow, if you want to be in good shape, you should finish up to here on page 3. I will be here after school till 6. I cannot drop people home. I have to go after dinner with my alums. Other than that, we have 3 minutes. Let's finish one problem at a time. Anybody who was not here yesterday, Chepe, got your homework already. Remember, journal entry due tomorrow. I don't need that. Yeah, you got my number. I never found it. I'll go back and check my box again. It's not there? You put it in my box? I was like, what? You already finished it? You need this, Chebe? And screen again? 2 minutes. Yeah. Sure. You already finished the whole thing? Do it today after school?
No, not today after school.
Tomorrow in class?
No, I hope.
And this one, which one? You need new copies? You want some work? Huh? No, we're going to. I talked about it in the grade level meeting. Everybody's on board. And I have another vid trip for next week. Rice University basketball game. You got 3 tickets, so how to use them.